Okay, welcome back to Driveway Party. I haven't been filming it much, but I'm slowly starting to work on the Camaro at my friend Chris's. It's on the lift. So let me just give you a quick update of where I'm at. So those of you who didn't watch the other videos, my friend Sean made this tube front end. He welded in a 10-point roll cage, and I got that certified finally. And here at my friend Chris and Courtney's, we put the engine in. However, it's kind of incomplete. The intake manifold's not on. These cars are known for leaking water into the engine bay when they sit outside. So I ordered a car cover, but I still need to seal up the engine as best I can. The front timing cover, I had a 10AN bung welded on for the turbo return line, and it doesn't quite fit, so I do not have a timing cover right now. So I'm gonna do everything except that. So let me show you underneath at the transmission situation. Okay, so behind the 4.8 liter LS, I have the Turbo 400, which is kind of like a mild build. And I ordered this swap cross member, but this car is a 1995, and I ordered it for 98 to 02, and I thought they were all the same, but turns out that the other driver's side is not the same. The two factory bolt holes are here, but this cross member goes to here, so we're gonna make some kind of angle iron. We're gonna make some kind of angle iron adapter so that this transmission cross member will work. I do have the rear mount on order, so yeah. Let me see if I can fabricate a little adapter here so this all works together. All right, so the stock 10 bolt on these 90s Camaros, they use a stamped steel lower control arm. Oh, I just took out my stock one. It looks like this. I am upgrading to a tubular one with polyurethane bushings. They weigh about the same. This one is a lot less likely to flex, but actually the most important thing about this upgrade is the bushings. These stock rubber bushings, I mean, this car is a 1995, so it's pretty old. Causes a lot of flex and wheel hop, and a lot of times that's what breaks the 10 bolt axle. So I'm finally upgrading the lower control arms in the Camaro. Okay, got this all welded up. Gave it a quick white paint job. And so now these studs are actually welded in. So it's just like stock. You just zip the nuts off and you can kind of use the studs to guide the cross member up on there. So I gave it a little taper because that'll probably dig into my shoulder at some point if I didn't. So that'll do for now. Turbo 400's in. I did not get my trans mount in the mail yet. So I started trying to figure out where this torque arm is going to attach. So from the bottom here, started assembling the engine. And now I got my lower control arms all bolted up. I do need to grease them still. Hopefully I won't forget. Oh, I just noticed there's a grease gun on the wall. I'll borrow some of that grease real quick. Okay, so from the top we have the passenger side turbo manifold on. Got the water pump on. Here's my turbo drain fitting. I had re-welded on. Both valve covers are on. I do not have intake manifold bolts yet. Those will be coming in soon. And the driver's side manifold actually hits the steering shaft. So I'm going to have to change to another shaft that probably doesn't have a rag joint in it. So, looking good so far.
Yes! Oh my god! It's alive! I never thought this thing would run again, dude.